Hey, Drue James here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com. I hope you're having a great day. I'm playing Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, absolute Burt Bacharach classic. And this lesson has free tab, which I really recommend you get because it's quite a lot to learn, okay? So please just go to the website and join the student area. It's completely for free, just takes a name and email address to do that. So just pop that in, grab this tab and start learning with me. We'll be going bar by bar. This is Fingerstyle guitar, so I'm going to be teaching you the Fingerstyle rule. Let's get started and learn how to play it. So I'm going to break it down for you bar at a time. Let's look at the first bar. So, what we're doing is we're starting with our ring finger on the third fret on the A string. Just so we know what we're talking about when it comes to strings, I call them E, A, D, G, B, E, so the actual string names. If you need something to remember that, Eddie 8 Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie. When it comes to the fingers, index, middle, ring and pinky, okay? And on this hand, when we're doing fingerstyle, I keep to the traditional rule where the thumb plays the top three strings, E, A and D, the index plays the G, the middle plays the B, and the ring finger plays the E, okay? So coming back to fret 3 on the A string, holding that down, here we go, 1, 2, 3 here, and we're pinching the A string that we're holding down on 3 and the E. We're just pulling those two together with the thumb and the ring finger on the picking hand. Then we're playing the open string twice with nothing on it. Just zeros. Now you may notice, those of you that have sort of been seeing my index finger, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing this. I'm getting my index finger ready to play fret 1 on the thinnest string because that is the next part that we need with the 3 still being held down at the same time. And we're going to pinch that, the 3 and the 1. So we've got... Good. Once we've done the 1, we're going to let go of the 1, leave the ring where it is and play a 0. Then with the little finger that's spare, we're going to play fret 3 on the B string and then index finger on fret 1 on the B string using the index finger here. So. The whole time, please attempt to leave your ring finger on the 3rd fret on the A string. Good. You can then complete this C chord. This is based on a C chord. Your index finger is actually on the 1. All you need now to make a C is put your middle finger on fret 2 on the A string, and you can put that down. This is bar 2. So we're pinching the A string and the E string, then thumb on the D, then index on G on the open, then thumb on the A, and then pinching the D and G. Okay, those 2 bars together. Please observe that the ring finger hasn't moved throughout all of those bars and it's going to stay there moving into the next bar, at least for the beginning of the bar. So, we're doing a little bit of lead guitar here. We've got the 3rd fret on the A string and the pinky finger on the 3rd fret on the thinnest string. We're going to pinch those 2, then play the 3 by itself, then the 3 again on the thinnest string by itself. Then we're going to take a journey with the pinky finger up to fret 5 on the thinnest, then back to 3, then to 1, then to open. So it's all on the 1 string. 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 1, 0. Good. Next bar. So fret 3 on the D string to make an F note, and we're going to be pinching the D string and the E with the 3 and a 0. Then 1st fret on the thinnest string. Then leaving that 3 there, we're going to put the pinky finger on the 3rd fret on the B string and pull those 2 strings together. Then fret 1 on the B string. Okay? Those 2 bars, bars 3 and 4. And all of the first line. Good, on to the next line. So we're going to take a journey way up the neck. We're going to go to fret 7, and I'd like you to use your ring finger on fret 7 on the thinnest string. And You're going to pinch the E string and that 7 that you're holding down there on the thinnest. Then index on G and middle finger on open B, so it's... So that's how the bar sounds. So 7th fret, open on G, middle finger on B, then index finger on this hand on fret 5, pinching the A string, then pinky finger on fret 8 on the B string, just playing that, then open on the E, and then open on the B. So it's... One more time. Okay, don't forget to pinch the A string, I made a little mistake there. Good, into the next bar. It's basically the same as the last bar, but just without the part at the end. So we're on fret 7, pinching that, then open G, open B, and then fret 5 on the A, and the A string pinch. Okay, so those 2 bars together. Okay, good. Next bar. Okay, so 3rd fret on the thinnest string with the ring finger. So we've returned to sort of home position, index finger on fret 1, middle on 2, 3 and 4, etc. So we're going to play the 3rd fret on the thinnest string, pinching the D, then play the thinnest string on the 3, then open on that string. Then 1st fret on the thinnest string with a pinch on the D string. Then 3rd fret on the thinnest, then 1st fret on thinnest, then open on the thinnest. Good, and the next bar. So it's 3rd fret on the thinnest again with the D string, and then the 3 again on that thinnest string, then open, then 1st fret on the thinnest, and then finishing on 3 on the thinnest. Okay, so putting those 2 bars together. Okay, and finally, the last little bar before it repeats. So if you know an F major 7 chord, you're going to be good for this. If you don't, it's fret 1 on the B string, fret 2 on the G string, and fret 3 on the D string. You're going to make that chord, you're going to play just the thumb on the D string of that chord to give you a 3, then pinching the index and middle to give you the 1 and 2, then pinching the full chord, 3, 2, the 3 chord strings you're holding down with the thumb, index and middle, and then slide that whole thing up to fret 3, okay, to give you a G. So you're on 3, 5 and 4, but if you just slide that shape, don't lift it up, just keep it there, and then pinch all 3 strings. So that bar is... Okay, so from the bar before. Now on the music, there's then a repeat symbol, which I didn't play in my intro lesson for the sake of time, really, so we could get into the lesson. But what you do there is you go back to the beginning and you play bars 1 to 9 again. So it's a good chance to summarise here. And now this time we move into bar 10, okay? So bar 10, I'll do the first 2 bars, 10 and 11, because they're not too challenging, these. So you're back to your C chord style. So that's fret 3 on the A string, pinching the A string and the thinnest string. Then thumb on the D, which is holding down 2 here on the middle finger. Then open G. Then 3rd fret on thickest. So you're going to just need to move your ring finger up to the thickest string. Move it. And then pinky finger to get the 3rd fret on the thinnest string. Good. From there, move the pinky up to the B string, leave the ring where it is, and pinch those 2 strings, the E and the B. Then thumb on open D, thumb on open G, just a bit of fill there. Then thumb on thickest, and then ring finger on the thinnest string. So those 2 bars again. Good. Next 2 bars. Okay, so we're fret 1 on the thinnest string, fret 3 on the D string, and we're going to pinch those 2 strings, so the thumb and the ring finger would be great for that. Then play open on the thinnest string, so lift up the index finger. Then leaving this here, put your pinky finger on fret 3 like we've had before on the B string, pulling those 2, then fret 1. Good. Into the next bar. Move this ring finger now up to the thickest string on the 3rd fret. A lot of versatile notes in the key of G here, these 3 notes. So 3rd fret on the thickest string, pinching the top and bottom string. The thinnest string is open. Then 3rd fret on the B. Then pinching again those top and bottom string. And then 1st fret on the E. Good. Good. Next 2 bars. So fret 5 on the thinnest string. Use your ring finger for that on your fretting hands. Pinching the top and bottom string. Then 3rd fret on the thinnest string. Using your index. Then 2nd fret on the A. Play that with the thumb. Open G. And then open E. So that bar again. One more time. Good. Next bar. So the rhythm's a little funny on this one. There's a tied beat here. So we're going to go fret 5 on the thinnest string again, pinching top and bottom string, then coming to the 3 like we've just done before. And this time it's 1 and. Before it was 1, 2. This time it's 1 and. Then play the 3 again, and then the 2, 0. So it's just the same as the last bar, which is with an extra 3 note in. The first time it's. Second time. So you can hear that extra. There it is. There, okay? Otherwise, other than that, it's exactly the same as the previous bar. Next 2. So this is bars 16 and 17. Then we've got. So fret 7 on the thinnest string, pinching the A string with it. Then fret 5. So notice the fingers that I'm using to keep the economy, so index finger on 5. Then thickest string, and then fret 6, so that's middle finger on the G, and index finger on 5. So you can make this little chord shape here. Good. Next bar, fret 7 on the thinnest string, pinching the A, then 5th fret on the thinnest string, then pinky finger on fret 8 on the B string, and pinching the E as you do that, and then 5 on the B string. Okay, let's put those 2 bars together for you. So we've got. Okay, and next bar only. So a little close to this melody. So fret 3 on the B string, pinching the D as well. So you've got 2 strings as a pinch, 0 and a 3. Then fret 1 on the B, then open on the thinnest, then thumb on the A string, then fret 3 on the B, and then 1st fret on the B. I'll do it slowly. Okay, good. And next 2 bars. So this is the little instrumental bit, the dun da da. You might know if you know the song well. Now for this, I do a bit of a Hendrix grip for this. I bring my thumb up over to the thickest string on the 1st fret. I play that bass note, and I also need to play the 1st fret on the B string twice, and then 3rd fret on the B string. So it's 1 on the bass note, letting that ring throughout the bar, then open G, and then the same thing but on the thinnest string. So rather than the 1 twice on the B, it's now 1 twice on the E. Okay, good. And that now joins into the same melody that you've already learned in the first 8 bars. So I'll just join that in for you. So this is all the same as what you've learned. So well done for that. And then we play this. And I like to finish this with a C chord. Okay, so you make your C, which is the key the song's in. And we're going to put our pinky finger also down on fret 3 on the thinnest string. We're going to pinch, a big pinch, thumb on the A string, index, middle and ring, so pulling with all 1 thumb and 3 fingers. And just drag your little finger off the thinnest string on fret 3 to make a 0. That's called a pull off or a flick off. And that's how I like to finish it, so. Okay, there you go, great little song. Really hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to grab the tab if you haven't done. Keep on playing. I'll see you again soon for another fingerstyle lesson.